No, but I would not have sent it out with bubbles because people who don't know how DTF prints on the machine will always call it out like they have a clue. Okay, I see your point. However, who said that I sent it out with bubbles? Because DTF transfers can shift in transit. So the bubbles could have actually happened while in transit. But the reason why I made a post about it and I called it out was the fact that the person never reached out to me to even ask. So even if they didn't have a clue, they could have reached out to the seller and asked the seller, hey, is this normal? I just want to make sure because I received this package and I noticed that there are bubbles inside of the transfer. Is this still a good transfer to use? But that wasn't done. I was given an automatic 1 star for the product and a whole video telling me that my product was damaged without ever reaching out to me to even inquire. So even if a person does not have the knowledge about something, if you purchase something and you don't have knowledge about it, at least reach out to the seller so that you can get educated on it. And my video was actually for education purposes for newbies who don't even understand about it, because these things happen. Just like with rhinestone transfers, they can shift in transit as well. So stones can move while they're in transit. Doesn't mean that I sent it out that way. It can happen while they're in transit. So the video was actually for educational purposes for people who have never used DTF before, and also to really see the people that have used DTF before, to know if whether the product was damaged or not from their perspective. And 99% of the folks said it's just an air bubble. And so I knew it was an air bubble. Even if that person didn't know it was an air bubble, they could have reached out and asked before giving a bad review to a small business. And they knew I was a small business too. Yeah, they knew. It wasn't like they didn't know. They knew I was a small business. So just reach out to me. Mistakes happen all the time. I stand behind my products 10 toes down. I don't care what it is, what's going, I'm going to stand behind my product because I know what I send out from my shop. So, yeah, to say that I sent it out that way, you don't know if I sent it out that way or not, because these things do happen between them leaving me and them getting to the actual person.